Alan, you've kept me wondering all this time since you told us that we have a high PFV.
It's on the rise, yes, this weekend.
For the weekend?
Yeah, for the
So
weekend.
what is it? It's like SPF?
Kind of, yeah. You might need some SPF this weekend, but it's something fun that some colleagues and I created in grad school.
Okay.
And it's highly scientific. The nice thing about the PFV, though, is that it's like a rainbow. Everyone gets their own version of it. So this is the equation.
Okay.
It's the potential fun value. That's
Okay.
the PFV. It starts with the weather quality.
Okay.
Right? For me, I need sunshine and comfortable temperatures. Other people might need rain and cool. Others might need snow. So it's weather dependent there. Then it's the people compatibility. So if you're out with a bunch of friends, family, things like that, it's another thing that makes the index go up. And then the activity enjoyment coefficient. For me, it's golf. For Ryan, it's skiing. For Chris, it's lacrosse, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it just depends on what you're doing. And if all of those line up, then the PFV goes way up. And for me, this weekend, I'm golfing with friends, and it's going to be a nice weather weekend. So sky high. We've got the good rain coming to southern Maine. York County, New Hampshire could pick up 2 to 3 inches. And this map is interesting in that the gradient is what we would describe as sharp. And that means that there's going to be a quick drop off in expected rain totals within a short distance of space. And that can be and make for a trickier forecast. But the trend is that southern Maine and New Hampshire, as we're seeing right now, will be picking up the lion's share of this rainfall, which is great because that's where, again, the severe drought is ongoing in the state. There are a few showers up to the north, but the bigger rains, again, in southern Maine will be thanks to rain circulating around one region of low pressure and riding up into the state. The interesting thing about this setup is that, yes, we've got this low doing its thing, but we've got a secondary one that'll be off well to our east. And this isn't going to be much of a player in the forecast, but it does wrap around drier air on the top side of it. And that dry air is what's going to eat up the rain and even clouds tonight in the northern and eastern sections of Maine, while this low continues to deliver that band of heavy rain into southern Maine. That grip on that setup releases into tomorrow, and it's just scattered stuff into the afternoon. After that, all systems go for that PFV to be on the rise. Mild and drier Saturday, lots of sun in 70s. A weak front does slip through on Sunday, but we're not going to feel that. Sans maybe a little bit of wind out of the northwest, but the temperatures don't respond to that front right away. We'll climb up to near 80 on Sunday. Then we feel the effect of that front, but it's back up into the low 80s middle of next week. So Saturday, looking great, mid 70s to upper 60s along the mid coast and down east. A little milder for some on Sunday with some 80s plausible in the southern portions of the state. That front does work through, so a touch cooler for the mountains and to the north. And this weekend is going to be the mildest one we've had since early October of last year. Seas at 4 to 6 feet tomorrow. Small craft advisories will be up and posted because of the rough conditions on area waters. Gorgeous looking Saturday and Sunday. A small chance at an isolated shower with that front on Sunday. Most stay dry. You see that drop on Monday with the front coming through, so touch cooler, but still very enjoyable with 66 Monday. And then those low 80s into Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Those do come with a little instability. Another front going to be in the region, so we might have some showers or storms. But enjoy the weekend. This is the payoff for winter coming in right now.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
There you go.
Thanks, Alan.